Howdy all, welcome back to Riders of Icarus. So while the last video is getting rendered, I figured we'll go ahead and spend about 30 minutes here and knock out what we left off with from last time. Let me get all this out of my way here, which is the main story quest.
We will die, but we will not know defeat.
Purified power. You're finally here. Good. I heard that you found the reliquary we once feared lost, and also that you helped restore Alora's essence that lies within. Untitled Rift will soon know true peace, for all that is left is to call down the goddess herself through her essence. Scholar, you have proven to be one of our greatest allies. I trust you to hurry to the great Alora statue and give her essence to Priest Haltham.
We're on the verge of turning the tide of the war.
And that is to the northeast. Yeah, I'm going to try to keep this at about 30 minutes. I just figured while the other video is rendering and all that, I still got to do the editing, but at least I can do something while it's rendering. Looks like it's going to be below us. Excuse me for a second. Okay, sorry about that. Had to kind of clear my throat out. Yeah, let's take the fast way down. So I'm wondering if we're going to get inside an instance yet. We haven't done that yet. Although we do have a quest to do that, I still got to be level 40, and we're only about halfway there. Okay, so we're not doing those because they're repeatable. We read this guy. For 2 years, I have watched Untitled Rift slip further and further into the throes of chaos. It is enough to make a man question his faith, but surely there is still hope. Ah, I've been waiting for you. I heard Alora's essence is finally ready for the goddess herself. I began to fear this day would never come. The light will return to Untitled Rift if we return Alora's essence to the goddess. The balance of power maintained within the Fallen Legion will no longer be necessary. The goddess will stabilize the turmoil and begin a new chapter for this long-suffered land. Okay, it just says talk to Haltham. Okay, go ahead and accept it. Okay, that was a pretty cool little cutscene. Let's see what this guy's got to say now. The light of Alora has returned, bathing the whole of Untitled Rift in healing power. You have done a tremendous service for us all. In time, Untitled Rift will fully stabilize, and we will have you to thank for it. A great evil... Oh, cool, got an achievement. A great evil remains deep within the breach, a very familiar one. Izora, the supreme commander of the Fallen Legion before his demise, has grown even more powerful in death. His spirit haunts the deepest reaches of the breach where the light of Alora cannot reach. And he's a poet and didn't know it. Untitled Rift is slowly finding peace again thanks to Alora's return, but the breach remains a black spot on the whole region. Please, can you help us? So it looks like we need to talk to Marka. Curious if there was a little bit more to that I did not see. No, just please can you help us? Okay. I think all his stuff is repeatable, right? Oddly enough, he's talking but there's no voiceover. Try that again. Yeah. Huh. Okay. One NPC they left out for voiceovers. What about you?
Suspicious.
Yeah, Tin Man. Can't do
It's
that.
time for the Order to make its move.
Alright, so where's Marcus? Right down over there. Okay. Oh, stuck on the statue. And that is a mighty large statue at that. I see something sparkling green. Oh, that was from that rift over. No, that's part of her. Valora's light, I guess. I thought maybe we'd get a buff by standing next to it. So I'm guessing probably up there. Yeah, it looks like a gate up there. Quite a long ways up. Hopefully there is a shrine, or not a shrine, a teleportation place up there. Transit shrine. Next question is, are we actually going to be able to get up there? Might have to use a potion. I'm not sure even with a potion if I can get up there. That's only going to give us 60. Yeah, we'll go ahead and try it. No, it doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, I have no idea what other mount I would need in order to get up there. There's a chance it could be down there. I have my doubts. I'm pretty sure we need to be up there. Yeah. Well, I don't know of any way of getting up there, so I think what I probably need to do is go ahead and cut here, try to figure out what mounts can go up even higher, and then bring you guys back in when we get ready to do that. So we'll see you here in a few. I looked on the Wormopedia trying to find a beast that would get up that high, but it turns out it looks like it's going to have to be a heroic mount. So I came all the way back here, and this guy is actually going to answer some of our questions. These right here, I said I wasn't going to do the repeatables, but since this is going to be a dungeon, I figured we're going to go ahead and pick them up anyway. So let's start here with the Breach Transit Scroll. And if we mouse over that, it says right there, this scroll will transport you to the breach. I was like, awesome! And there'll be a little bit more on that later on. So what does he say? He says, you can't ride a common familiar to the entrance of the breach because it floats above 1,000 meters. One alternative is to warp pass, which is what that right there is. Archaeologist Robinson at the Eclipse Shrine can help you out. We need blessed power and other special implements to create a warp pass. I hope he has enough to spare. And the Pure Earth. Many knights have fallen in their attempts to defeat the Titan, Tronia, before he breaks free of the Gessling Isle. But their sacrifices were not in vain, for they showed us how to make the scrolls that can nullify his magic, his earthen magics. To make such a scroll, you need 7 earth crystals. You can make 1 earth crystal a day. It is a long process, but you cannot put a price on safety. I'll make this scroll for you if you bring me all 7 earth crystals, okay? And elite making crystals repeatable. I require 2 components to make an earthen crystal. First, obtain the magic-infused stone carried by Fallen Legion Princeps. Once you have that, collect immortal essence from the other elite Soldiers of the Legion. Remember, making earth crystals requires great concentration, so I can only make one a day. It will take you much patience to create what you need. Obtaining materials will be hard, but I can make the earth crystals for you over time. You'll need the crystals to craft a purification scroll for your upcoming battles. And since that is elite, I'll go ahead and pick it up. I'm not sure we'll be able to do it, but we'll take it on board anyways for now. So with all that being said and done, I checked our inventory, and we actually do get a pass from the previous quest we accepted. So let's see what we've got over here. Okay, that's actually going into the cloying waste, so I'm going to wait on that. What I was curious about were where these are at. Okay, it just says transit scroll. Let's go ahead and earth over there and see if we can get anything over there. Where is my that? Oh wait, what was that quest right there? I think that was the Tin Man, but I want to be for sure.
Suspicious.
Yes, Tin Man.
It's time for the order
so
to
now
make
we'll
its
go ahead and
move.
use our scroll. Sorry about that. I had to grab my other headset real quick. I need to readjust. I'm trying to find that on the map. Trying to find out what quest that is. Just says breach transit scroll. That one right there. That's what I was looking for. So obtain warp pass materials from Robinson. Okay. Even though we already have one, I figured we'll go ahead and knock it out. There's Robinson.
Tell me, what do you know about angels?
Okay, materials for materials. That can't be right. Back out
The
of here real
truth
quick.
must be revealed.
Breach transit scroll is the name of the quest.
Tell me, what do you know about angels?
That just gives goddess powers, okay. Ah, warp pass materials, okay. So we'll go ahead and accept this one. Actually thinking that that's going to require a whole lot of killing. Since we've already done it, I think, yeah.
The truth must be revealed.
We'll go ahead and get rid of that quest then. Is there any other quests in the area? I think everything else should be purify the earth. Let's head over there and see what that one entails. That's actually going into the breach. Okay. No, that's a Loris Perch. I have a feeling it's sending me in the wrong area, but we'll see. It says that we need to obtain earth crystals, 7 earth crystals. Oh boy, that is such a long fall. Okay, so who do we actually need to get the earth crystals from? Name of the quest is Purify the Earth. You know what, I'm thinking earth crystals are random. No, I was thinking those were the earth crystals. It just says that he needs them, doesn't say where to get them, unfortunately. Okay, I'll hold on to the quest, probably going to end up dropping it for now. Let's go ahead and get into the breach.
Ooh, come to make a sale, have you?
Robini and Azora's Key. Yeah, I think that's just generic there. If you have a piece of Azora's Key, bring it to me. I can make you a proper treasure key. And in the meantime, this is a token of gratitude for helping us from the Crescent Merchants to you. This is a rare key you can find in the breach on elite or heroic difficulty. Opens one of Azora's bountiful treasures. Okay, I'm gonna wait on that because I'm not running it on heroic or elite. Right, it does say that the only way to get it's on heroic. Well, we'll take it anyways.
You will be well compensated. Well, compensated in any case.
Yeah, okay, we're not gonna do the heroic.
You will be well compensated. Well, compensated.
You're here at just the right time.
They say the Fallen Legion is strong, but there are no match for the Pegasus Knights. Alive or dead, I'll end them myself. All by himself, okay. Did the priest of Tridal Rift send you? I hope you're prepared for what awaits you here. It just says talk to Market, okay. Did you ever think about those that shouldn't be alive? I'm talking about the undead, of course. Izora has pressed all sorts of unfortunate spirits into his service. I have you faced far too many of those evil spirits in combat. This place will not know peace until they are laid to rest. Until they are laid to rest of good. That should be for good. So we need to defeat soldiers, lieutenants, and advisors.
Please, I beg you.
Okay, I'm actually not sure how long I've been recording because I've had to make so many edits. Wait, what do we have over here? Paleo.
I need help.
Alchemy is not making something from nothing. It's recombining the various elements that form this world to make what you need for most. Only a god can create something from nothing, right? So you're heading into the breach. There's something I need from there if you're willing. The Krakus within the breach have been horribly corrupted by dark forces. They aren't that strong. If they're not that strong, why are we doing this? They aren't that strong, so could you maybe bring me some of their brains? I mean, it's not like I'm asking for the brain of Azor or Madu or anything. Just a few little old carcasses. Looks like he needs 4 of them. Okay, energy pots.
You seem up to the task? You seem up to the task?
Seem up to the task? Yeah. You know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea to... No, I'm not. I was thinking about setting our shrine there, but I won't. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end here. I realize it's a relatively short video, but I've got to make a lot of edits, so we'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you have a good one. Scully out.